Culbertson, the Noteworthy Mom, and welcome to Coffee and Kiddos Trivia. And this is our family trivia night, and these are my guests. I have Lucas, Jaden, Cody, Joey, and Jerry.
Waffles.
And we're going to see who can win at family trivia night. So we are ready to begin. And we don't know who's going first tonight. Who wants to go first? I saw Jaden's hand go up first. Okay, so I guess we're gonna let Jaden go first tonight. So our categories are going to be music, wrestling and entertainment, pop culture, science and geography, history, and fictional characters. And normally Lucas is our big winner, and so it's kind of like us against Lucas tonight. No reaction from Lucas? No? Nothing to say? Do you think you're going to win again tonight?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Probably.
Probably. Okay, well you have to speak louder, so make sure everybody can hear you. Yes. What do you guys think? You guys going to beat him tonight?
No.
I'm confident we will
You're
find
confident?
Do all our points get added up at the end?
No. That would be like the only way, maybe. I don't know. It happens occasionally, but I think it's.
Well, if I have
I think
negative
it's 1
points,
out of 10. About 1
if I
out
have
of 10.
negative points,
Yeah.
it can
Negative
go
points.
down.
Negative points. Okay. All right, Jaden. You want to get us started?
Music 100.
Music for 100. Speak loud so we can hear you.
Yes, man.
Alrighty, here we go. She once pondered, what if God was one of us? And we have a 10-second timer tonight because some of the questions are long. So here we go. Cody.
Who is Alanis Morissette?
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Who is Jonah Osborne?
That is correct. All right, Jerry, you may pick again.
Music for 200, please.
When you're feeling comatose, this band, which formed in Memphis, Tennessee, will make you feel awake and alive, victorious, and I'm sure you will rise to feel invincible and become legendary. Lucas.
Who are Skillet?
That
Why?
is correct.
Why, Lucas? Mr.
Because he does this.
Mr.
Yes.
Taffy Tapperson.
I wasn't the first one to start rapping tapping.
Well,
Actually, Jaden was.
Well, Lucas is over here like,
Alright.
Let's go music for 300.
Music for 300. This musical instrument used by the indigenous people of Australia to accompany ceremonial dancing and singing has been used by rock bands such as Incubus and Like a Storm. Joey.
What is an oboe?
What is what?
An oboe?
An oboe. That is incorrect. Jerry.
What is a didgeridoo?
That is correct. Jerry, you get to pick.
Music for 400, please.
This song, best known as the Coffin Dance, was originally called This and performed by this artist. It is a 2-part question. Alright, so what do you have?
Astronomia.
Yep.
I had the same answer.
Yeah, it's Astronomia. It's by Tony Iggy.
Never heard of him.
Never will have guessed it.
Tony Figgy?
I would, yeah, no.
Okay, did you have it?
Yeah.
It was you? Okay. Alright. Moving on.
Music for 5, please.
Okay. This band is best known for combining heavy baritone guitar riffs and hard rock songs with a didgeridoo. They are the highest charting New Zealand hard rock band in American radio history. Touring North America, they share the stage with Godsmack, Korn, Shinedown, 3 Days Grace, and Seven Dust.
Well, time's up anyways.
Yeah, I'll probably know it when I see it and I'll feel stupid.
Well, yeah, because I dropped a hint earlier. So.
Yeah, it's one of the 2 bands you dropped earlier. I figured that much.
Well, I'm
We've
not real
listened to
familiar
their
with them, but I
music.
knew it wasn't Incubus. Cause
I've been actually dropping hints on you guys for this band for like 6 weeks now. I've been sending it to you guys. I've been sending like a storm to you guys. I've sent it to all of you guys, except maybe you.
You haven't sent
That's
it to me.
because
Or me.
yeah, but I have it
I've been
actually.
playing it in the car for you guys.
I have like a
Aw.
storm actually saved in my playlist,
Yeah.
and you.
And I sent it to you, and I sent it to you.
Mhm.
Okay, moving on. Jerry, you get to pick.
What's the second category again?
Wrestling and entertainment.
Yeah, take that for 100.
Alrighty. This wrestler is credited with winning the first Black Georgia Heavyweight Championship, and he and his tag team partner became the first two Black champions in WWE history. Jerry.
Who is Rocky Johnson?
That is correct.
And for the bonus, his tag team partner was Tony Atlas.
I believe that is correct too.
You
Yeah.
should give
I
Dad
know because I
100
hung out with them
points.
both. Well, yeah, I did actually at that thing.
You should give Dad 100 points for the extra.
No,
Doesn't work that way.
I actually have pictures of me, Rocky Johnson, and Tony Atlas.
Okay, moving on.
200, please.
Despite never having won a single title in the WWE after making his debut in 1993, this Memphis, Tennessee wrestler was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2007. At 71 years old, he still wrestles independently today.
I'll take a stab.
Okay, Cody?
Who is Jerry the King Lawler?
That is correct.
Yeah, I got a little confused on that one because the only one that was popping
Yeah.
up in my head was Honky Tonk Man. and
Yeah. What do you
He was
Lawler?
the IC champion.
Right. Wrestling entertainment for 300.
Okay. This wrestler was the first wrestler inducted into 2016 WWE Hall of Fame after only 3 matches. He never wrestled for the WWE again and never held a WWE title. The WWE ultimately pulled his contract in 2020 and took down his page, though he is considered one of the top 10 all-time wrestlers.
I didn't watch that point. I don't know.
It wouldn't matter. Jerry?
Who was Donald Trump?
No.
I almost
Yeah.
thought that's what it was too, cause
It was Sting.
oh,
He got injured
right, he did.
and he wouldn't have the surgery to correct his neck after he got injured, so they wouldn't let him wrestle
right,
because it was too dangerous for him to wrestle.
but he was
so-
a big WCW wrestler, so he had a pretty good career. And yeah,
He did, and he's
Yeah.
still one of the top 10.
Let's go wrestling and entertainment 400.
Okay. This WWE wrestler, initially hailing from the other side of darkness, was baptized with his then wife in 2004, is known for having dental implants reportedly costing a total of $20,000. Never held any title in the WWE, though he debuted in 1993 and retired in 2007. Lucas.
Who is Mankind or Mick Foley?
Incorrect. Jerry.
Who is Gangrel, aka David Heath?
Darn. I now have, for once in a time, I actually have negative.
But good try. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta give you
Yeah.
props because wrestling is not your forte.
I know.
But you got a chance in science and history. You'll make it up.
I mean, it sounded similar, so I thought.
Although Mankind was a world champion, I believe. He
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
hold
he was heavyweight
titles.
champion
so.
several
Mhm.
times.
Yeah,
And
the
hardcore
dental
champion.
implants thing, considering how many.
That makes
Right.
sense,
did
but
he-
That's
Gangrel
kind of-
has vampire teeth.
Yeah,
each
he
one
actually
cost
has implants.
each one cost $10,000 a piece.
Mick Foley has
And this was
dentures.
back in the 90s, so this was over 20 years ago. Yeah.
Mick Foley has dentures that he never wears.
Yeah. he goes, yeah, without them. Okay, but anyway.
500, close it out.
Okay. The 67-year-old musician, wrestler, and actor from Georgia managed a private club in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and had dreams of becoming a baseball player before becoming one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, though he ended up in a rivalry with Marvel Comics simply because he chose the wrong name. Jerry.
Who is Hulk Hogan, aka Terry Bollea,
I did not
correct.
know that.
representing Cocoa Beach.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I didn't know if you'd know that about him or that he was wanting to be a baseball player, but I figured the Marvel comic thing would be a tip-off because of the Hulk. Marvel Comics did sue him for picking the name Hulk Hogan.
Actually,
Once he became big
Yeah.
news, they went after him for the name Hulk Hogan
Right.
because of the Hulk.
Actually, back in the day before he was famous, my dad rubbed elbows with him because they both worked at competing bars.
Aha.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's back when he was just Terry,
Terry boy. Yeah.
and he's a bass player by trade.
Mhm.
All right,
What's the next one?
pop
over?
culture.
Yeah, that for 100.
Okay. This is the breed of dog Snoopy is in the comic strip. Lucas,
What is a beagle?
that is correct.
Tap any harder, could you?
Right?
No,
was
Cody
Cody.
was
That
doing
was
it.
me.
It
That
was
was actually-
Cody.
You need to clip your finger.
That was Cody. I could hear him from
Yeah,
here.
you need to
I was angling my nail on it because I wanted to hit it. 'Cause
That's
it
probably
wasn't
what slows you
working.
down. Fingernails don't usually register on
Right.
the phone.
All right, Lucas.
Pop
Mine
culture
does.
200.
I think we have a new.
This is the
contract.
most expensive home in the entire world. Surprise.
You know, I think I've probably read this in a Guinness World Record books once, but I've since forgotten.
Huh. Okay.
So,
I
guess.
thought you guys would know this one.
Okay, I'm gonna take a stab at it anyways, just because I'm in the negatives.
Okay, Lucas.
What is Mark Wahlberg's mansion?
No, sorry, baby. Good try, though.
I mean, that thing is $4 million. So,
Lucas,
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
ducking
a
out.
mansion that's 31
That's a
million
no,
dollars.
huh?
then why didn't you?
How about Buckingham Palace?
Ah.
Like I keep up with the Royals. I mean, you know.
I mean, she's like 99 years old.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Yes, the queen is still alive.
Wow.
How much does
I
it
think
cost?
she's seen how messed up her family is since like a Hainley.
All right, Lucas. You still got it.
300.
This was the first film in which actors Will Smith and his son Jaden Smith appeared together. Lucas.
What is Pursuit of Happiness?
All right.
400.
This object is said to bring bad luck when broken. Jerry.
What is a mirror?
Yeah.
7 years bad luck.
Right.
Technically, right?
If that would have been in there, it would have clicked. It just, I don't know. I blanked on that one.
500, please.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
Apple CEO Steve Jobs was known for wearing this color of turtleneck daily, like a uniform.
No, I don't.
Steve, take a stab at it, Joey. What is? Give something.
What is black?
You're welcome.
Oh.
So when he was an intern, they didn't have a required uniform, and he didn't have a suit, so he wore a black turtleneck like a uniform every day.
You're welcome.
There you go.
turtleneck's Like a
Sitting there
polo
like
shirt,
this.
Right.
No, turtleneck is like a sweater,
I told him to
but
say
it actually
green.
comes up to like here.
Right.
Right? Okay.
They're
I told
like
him
the
to say
most
green.
the most
Like, listen to Jerry.
uncomfortable things in
Good
the
thing you
world.
didn't listen to you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Mom.
And then finally,
We have Dracula right here, him with his nails trying to click the fonts.
All right, Joey, you get to pick now.
fictional characters 100.
Alrighty. This is what the crocodile and Peter Pan swallowed. Lucas.
What is a clock in Captain Hook's hand?
My stupid phone's screen shut off.
I'm sorry. Alright,
Nice
Lucas.
click.
Let's go 200 in that same category, please.
This character unintentionally hit his head on a Hobbit ceiling, but the director of the film liked the blooper and kept it in the film.
Like, there's only one person I think it could be.
I know, right? And I forgot his name.
Lucas.
Who is Gandalf the Grey?
That was
I was thinking Gandalf,
Yeah,
but I thought it was
I
someone
know.
else.
Yeah,
Should've
him
said
hitting
it.
his head in the film was not supposed to be in there.
He was ducking down, I think, and he
And
bumped his head.
the director liked it, so he kept it in the film. It was a blooper, but he liked it, so he kept it in there. That's why you're not supposed to like get out of character until the director says cut.
Mhm.
But they liked it, so they kept it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go 300.
Alrighty. This character was characterized by saying, "My body ran away." Lucas.
Who is Baymax?
Everybody lit up.
Mhm.
And yet I was still the quietest.
Because you were over there.
Alright, Lucas.
400.
This alien species is a 50-year-old asset with an incredible gift and an adorable personality. Cody.
Who is Baby Yoda, aka Baby Grogu?
A little upset
Alright,
there on
Cody.
the-
Fictional character 500.
This character created by Jack Kirby is responsible for creating the multiverse itself.
Oh.
I would venture to bet that none of you will know this one.
Who
Lucas?
is the Flash?
Sorry, buddy.
What?
Jaden.
Oops.
Oops, that's not an answer.
Well, you're gonna have
No, I
Oops
had
is
an
the-
answer.
Yeah?
I was gonna
to.
say,
Wait,
what
Jack
is
Kirby
Kirby
is
the Frog?
DC, right? Jack Kirby's DC or Marvel?
Both.
Both.
Which is why I thought
This
it was
is
the
this
real-
is a Marvel character.
Oh.
Well, I believe I think I know who it is, but it's probably not. I don't think I'm gonna take a stab.
No.
This is a new character that I would venture to bet none of you guys would know. Occasionally I do school you in a comic book character, and I think that I will in this case. The one above all or above all others, if you look him up, he looks just like Stan Lee. He's based on Stan Lee. And he would be the closest thing to God in the Marvel Universe because he created all of the Avengers characters.
Could you pull up a picture?
Let's go History 100.
History for 100. In 1969, he became the first man to walk on the moon. Lucas.
Who is Neil Armstrong?
Tis correct.
Shush, Jackson.
I think he knew that one, judging by his.
Yeah, he may have.
He said, I was going to answer that. Alright, Lucas.
Let's go 200.
This serial killer is the Whitechapel murderer. Lucas.
Who is Jack the Ripper?
That is correct.
His phone's way too fast.
I know, I don't get it.
You should
You
have
have
gave
the
you
same
your.
phone.
The only reason I knew that is because of how fast Cody was tapping.
Alright, Lucas.
Let's go 300.
This is the war in which the Battle of the Bulge took place.
Dad might know that.
I think he does know. Yeah.
Jerry.
What is World War II?
That is correct.
European theater. I actually taught a class on that in high school.
Well, unfortunately, we haven't received this
Because I was a TA for military history.
Okay.
Sweet. 400, please.
This is when more than one pope claimed authority over the Roman Catholic Church.
Been a long time.
Because you're actually winning and you don't want to lose it.
That too.
Lucas won't catch up.
Alright, that would be the Great Western Schism.
Interesting.
Okay. Next.
500.
Alright, his assassination resulted in the Lorraine Motel becoming the National Civil Rights Museum. Lucas.
Who is Martin Luther King Jr.?
That is correct.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh wait, I forgot his full title, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Well, I mean, I didn't have that on there, so. Alright. You get to pick.
Let's go. Last category for 100.
Okay. This is the study of light. Oh, you're out of time, so that would be optics.
Okay, guys.
Lightology.
Optics, of course.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
Hmm.
Alrighty, moving
Lightology.
on.
200.
Science and geography for 200. The element silver has this symbol. We were just talking about this, weren't we?
Yes.
Lucas.
What is
No,
AG?
no.
Latin for Argentum.
Alright, Lucas.
300.
This is the splitting of atomic nuclei.
I think I know what this is. I'm not afraid to buzz in.
Lucas,
What is fission?
can you,
Atomic fission or nuclear fission, right?
there you go.
I knew that one. I just don't want to take a stab at it.
Sure. Okay.
400.
This is ahead by 100.
Alright, these two countries share the longest international border. Lucas?
What are the United States of America and Canada?
That is correct.
I know, guys.
That's why
I had to think about it for a second. I was almost buzzed in
I thought it
too.
was like Russia and China.
I kept thinking of the United
Yeah.
States map. I'm like, it's not Mexico. And I was
China's
like,
not
oh, it's
even
Canada
right by
because.
Russia.
Hmm.
Let's go with the last one then.
Alrighty. For 500. This country has the world's most ancient forest. And it was just found in, I believe, 2016. So you may not know this. It was recent.
Dad and I still know that.
You heard of any ancient forests found lately? In like
No.
2016?
No. The only thing I could think of would be somewhere in like South Africa.
You would be wrong.
The only thing I can think
It is in America.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's surprising.
it is surprising because, Yeah.
And you got that really old tree. And
yes. So here is your history question for the final factile. In the Bible, this is the name of the high priest in Jerusalem that put Jesus on trial.
I have a question. Can I go grab a Bible?
No.
we can play now.
No cheating, no looking up answers, no looking at each other's answers. Everybody made their wager?
Mm-hmm.
Stop flipping my answers.
I've already answered.
I don't care.
What was your answer?
Mine was, it was gonna say, what is the,
What is?
who,
I'm sure he's a human.
He's human.
Human, yes.
who is the priest that did the
Yes, that's
trial
what we're
on
trying to
Jesus?
find out. Who is he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I know his name starts with a C, but I just can't get.
Okay, well you didn't spell it right, but
I
you
told
know
you I
who it
didn't know
is.
how to like spell his name, but I knew who it was.
Starts with the C, Cody.
Yeah, it didn't give me any points.
You
for
should
the
go
answer.
to Lucas.
But I haven't.
Would you wager, Jerry?
Everything.
Okay, good.
Same.
He
Okay,
also-
good.
He thinks Dad's going to beat me.
He almost did. I think you were.
Lucas wagered everything.
Yeah,
Luke's
they
gonna
both did.
beat him.
They both wagered everything.
Lucas had more.
Lucas got me.
Winner is Team Lucas.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Show scores. Let's see, we got
6,000.
Lucas got 4,600. Jerry got 3,600. Cody got 500. Joey had 200. And Jaden owes me $500.
That's a lot of window washing.
That's gonna be a lot of work this
A
summer.
lot of chores.
Oh, not if I win the essay contest.
And Lucas was even in the negative, and somehow he still pulled up.
Right at the end, he pulled up ahead.
Jaden, you still
Yeah.
owe me $4.
He stole some of my answers.
Oh, he stole your answers.
His rapid tapping. He got it though.
Same with me. I was rapid tapping and still beat.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching Coffee and Kiddos Family Trivia Night, and we hope that you'll join us again next time. I think we're going to do the Hot Ones Challenge with our hot chicken wings, and I don't know who else gonna play, but everybody's going to be suffering. I don't know if they're going to suffer more when they're eating them or suffer more the next day. So you might tune in to find out. But thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.